Welcome to our installation and word track orientation program. You have accepted the awesome task of volunteering to assist young women facing unexpected pregnancy. The Knights of Columbus, Catholic Church, and other concerned citizens applaud your efforts and want you to know we're here to help. Our goal is to educate the birth mother that the fetus she is carrying is a living human being without being judgmental. This flies in the face of the popular media culture that teaches life doesn't begin until birth. Through the use of ultrasonography, we're in a position to show the birth mother her baby before it is born. It's difficult to deny life when you can demonstrate the beating heart of the fetus and display the living child. Ultrasonography gives the pro-life physician a leg up on the abortionists of this world. So let's get started by setting up and installing your new ultrasound. Installation is simple, and the hybrid unit we've sent you does much of the work for you. Your job becomes being an effective moderator to deliver the message. The first step in the process is to install the abdominal probe. The second step is to plug the unit in and then turn the system on. Our units are self-calibrating, so you really need to worry about just setup and operation. Keep in mind the objective is to reach the consensus that the baby is a real human being, and to show the birth mother that her baby is not simply a batch of meaningless cells. The position we must take is to help her realize this without being judgmental or condemning. To best achieve this goal, we need to show her an ultrasound of her baby so she can see the heartbeat and the life form she has inside her. In all conversation, it is important to first get her to concede to the ultrasound imaging. Once that is accomplished, what's needed is to explain the procedure, which is to first show her baby using two-dimensional imaging program, and then show her how the baby will develop through the pregnancy. Your ultrasound system has been modified to use both two-dimensional and four-dimensional imaging to accomplish this task. The electrolytic gel will ensure good connectivity for a clearer image and should be applied to the abdominal area. In two-dimension, the image will always be hazy, but it will show the pulse of the heartbeat and the fetal image of her child at the earliest stages. Once she has seen her child, the goal is to then show her the transition from fetus to birth using 3/4 technology. Your unit has a DVD version of the transition showing this development in a clarity that is reminiscent of a Super 8 movie. It's almost breathtaking how the child is shown to evolve right before her very eyes. Once you have finished the imaging, it's important to answer her questions because in most cases she's being pushed by friends and family to have an abortion to be rid of the problem, as so many see the issue. Since she has seen her baby and the transition to birth, she must now be shown her options for either keeping the baby and beginning her family or to deliver the child up to one of the many adoptions covered under this presentation. The emphasis is that she is not alone. Knights of Columbus and the Catholic Church and others will provide the services she needs to bring the baby through to term. I have never heard of an abortion clinic talk about the risks attributed to aborting, but as with every medical procedure, there are risks. Abortion isn't necessarily safe and easy as many make it out to be. With abortion, one major risk never mentioned is the risk of sterility, which means never having a child. Other risks include abruptio placenta, which is a tearing away of the uterus lining causing severe hemorrhaging. This could become problematic with all future pregnancies. And scientific studies suggest that a woman who aborts faces a 50% increase in breast cancer. If the woman has a family history of breast cancer, this rate doubles with each successive abortion, particularly if the woman is under 18 or over 30 years of age when the abortion takes place. Each counseled pregnancy is an opportunity to save the life of an unborn child. Remember, we're here to help.